Alright, hey everyone, it's Deb here. Sorry about the shaking. I'm in the car and this is kind of a bumpy road, so bear with me on that. Giving you an update for week, I don't know, I think it's 49 and 50. I'm coming up on my 1-year surgery pretty soon. I had my surgery a year ago, almost a year ago, August 6, 2012. I started weight was 230 pounds, and as of this morning, I was back down to 149.4. So, which I didn't necessarily expect to be down again. I really honestly thought I would still be up. I was up to 151, I think, last week. I don't know, I'll put it below. I forget exactly. I know I saw 149 point something like a month ago, and then I popped back up to 150, 151, then dropped back down to 150. And then today at least I'm back down to 149.4, so I'm back down where I was, hopefully going the right direction again. But I don't know if I've done anything this week to deserve going back down, other than I think I had my period last week, so maybe I was retaining more fluid. I haven't been as, my eating has been pretty good, but I know I've lost track. I've been so distracted with all the changes going on right now. Doing a job change. This is my last week for my grooming job that I've been doing for the past 15 years, kind of my comfort zone. So that's been a little stressful there, even because I'm scrambling. Everybody wants to get in and get groomed one last time, which is nice because everybody's missing me and everybody's making me cry and all that stuff. But it's also stressful because it's been hot at the shop and the air conditioning's not working right. And a lot of people have been shifting around, and then I'm trying to figure out how to get a business started or find a different kind of job in graphic design, which is what I've done for 20 years. I just haven't ever been able to figure out how to make a living on it, so I decided I'm taking the leap and I'm going to go for it and see if I can't do that. But it's been kind of a stressful couple of weeks, and I'm kind of frankly surprised that I'm not up today. I really expected to be up and not down. And it's been interesting. I worry sometimes that I'm taking this leap too soon after my surgery. Like I'm not quite grounded enough in my weight loss to just be able to tackle this with the, I don't know if I quite have the confidence to do this. Some days I feel like, great, I can do this and I got it, and all that stuff, and other days I'm like, oh, I'm just fooling myself, I'm never going to get there, and blah, blah, blah. But I just have to keep believing I can get there and walking through it, and that's all I'm going to do. I do worry. I find that doesn't take much to throw me off my game, and I'm forgetting, because I'm so busy thinking of other things, I'm forgetting that I've lost all this weight, and I'm getting reactions from people that I'm not understanding some days, and I don't know if it's because they're reacting to me losing the weight, or if they're reacting to me being different because I lost the weight, or being different because I lost the weight and now I'm jumping into doing my own business or something. And it seems to be throwing people off, and they're people that I didn't expect to kind of be a little more distant. I don't know, it's just weird. I think it's a combination of I must be acting different, and it's putting people off, and other people, it's like you figure out, once you've lost this weight, you figure out what people are relating to you as an obese person, and they relate to you on that level, whereas other people who just relate to you as who you are, and oh wow, by the way, you're just thinner, you're not obese anymore, and they don't, they're happy to see the change, and things like that. So it's an odd combination of reactions that it's hard to predict in some cases, and it throws me off because I can't. I have things, I don't know if I can even explain it. It's one of those things where, and I think some of it has to do with being this whole gymnastics mom thing, which is a pain in the butt anyways. It's kind of like when I was in dog shows, and gymnastics moms and dog show people are not so different. It's like they want to be friends with you as long as your daughter isn't beating their daughter, kind of a thing. I'm not in it for that reason. I'm in it because my girls love it. And in general, this gym is not like that. But apparently there is some of that going on, because lately my older daughter has taken a huge leap in her score. I mean, like, her score is like, she's on a mission. It's her last high school season coming up. So she's been on a mission to get all these things that she wanted to do, because if it doesn't happen this season, it's just not happening. So, and she's managed to get a bunch of things. And I think this meet season, it has thrown off a couple of the moms who are not used to Haley passing up their daughter. And I don't know what to do about that. I'm getting funny reactions from people, and I don't know if it's about that, if it's about my weight loss, if it's something I'm doing that are making people act a little bit weird. And I notice it'll throw me off in a heartbeat. So I have to really kind of watch it, and it makes me wonder if I'm doing this too soon after my surgery, and if I shouldn't have waited a little bit longer to be more grounded before I jumped into this. Added another level of stress to my life. But I don't know. It's one of those things. We'll just have to see. Anyways, so that's where I'm at this week. Just trying to keep plugging away, doing okay in general, having some days where I'm feeling really overwhelmed, mostly just kind of distracted and busy, because this week everything comes to a head. This is the last week I'm working. My girls have the regional competition on Saturday, and that mixed blessing that they both qualified all around to go to state. So now we have state next weekend. So they're both on a mission and all tense and everything. So that adds to my tension also, and because I want to see them do well, and at the same time I just find myself very self-conscious, because I don't want to say things that are going to upset other people, and people get sensitive this time of year. People that didn't make it to state are not happy, and parents aren't happy, and it's just weird. So I'm just trying to kind of keep my head in my game and keep moving forward, focus on what do my girls need to get them there, wherever they need to go, and get through this next week. And then next week I'll be taking a trip, leaving Sunday, but that's a whole nother story. So anyways, that's my update for this week. Haven't been on YouTube very much. I haven't been able to watch everybody's videos, so I'm so sorry. I really want to be able to. I just haven't had the time. Things will settle down, I think, again once I get back from this trip. So in a couple of weeks, August will be tense, because I'll be really working on getting a business going, but things will quiet down in the rest of my life as far as simplifying some things, I think, but I don't know. I just seem to be running a race lately, and that's just something I'm going to have to get used to for a while and just kind of roll with it. So that's my update for this week, and I'll see you all when I get another chance. Probably not for another 2 weeks, because I'm going to be gone next week. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to pop on while I'm on my trip. I just can't get videos to download to YouTube, from my phone. Otherwise, I would do them and then download them from my phone. I have not had any luck getting my phone to do that. So anyways, that's all for this week. Bye.